everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Burt and Burger Podcast. We are on episode 289 plus 1. Lol, 290, baby. Let's go.
Wow. We
are 10 EPs away from 300, but we're not there yet. We still got a while to go. So let's just focus on 290. We are your cousins, Burt and Burger. I'm Burger, and the other one is Burt.
Yep.
And we're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world. So thank you for tuning in. We appreciate all of you gorgeous people. So, got some stuff that we gonna talk about today. And very, very excited to talk to you about a couple of these things, including something that I wanted to make a couple of bold predictions.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So, the Hall of Fame game for the National Football League happened last week.
Yeah.
The Detroit Lions went against the Los Angeles Chargers, in which the Chargers won in a pretty dominating fashion. So, congratulations, Los Angeles. Your backups beat Detroit's third stringers. You should be very proud of yourself. Not a fun game to watch. It's pretty fucking boring.
Yep. It's like, cool, the Chargers have the ball again. Cool, another interception.
Cool. The fucking Lions are starting the kickoff return with a linebacker returning it, in which he fumbled it on the very first fucking play of the game. So
this is nobody.
Wasting my time.
Yep.
So I got a couple of NFL predictions that I would want to talk about today. Also, you guys talk a lot about food. I got some things that I want to talk about as food, too. And Bert's going to give you all a little bit of an update of his Airbnb experience.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So, yeah. Got
action
some exciting
packed
stuff for you all today. So, let's get started with the 5K.
No, for fuck's sake.
This has been dramatic.
Uh-huh. It didn't need to be either, which is crazy.
You're telling me, huh?
Yeah. Really didn't need to be.
You out of all people are saying it. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
So, let me tell you this rundown, because it has turned into quite the adventure here, ladies and gentlemen.
It's just pissing me off.
All due to Bert's fault, by the way, as well.
Yeah.
So, in August of 2024, we as league mates decided in fantasy football that the loser, the person that gets dead last in our league, has to do what, Bert?
Run a 5K in a business suit.
Yep. Has to run a 5K in a business suit. Not just a 5K like on a treadmill. No, like they have to sign up for a 5K and they have to run it in a suit.
Yeah.
So, my cousin did the honors by getting last place. I got runner-up, so I just lost the championship. So, your cousin, ladies and gents, doesn't have to do it. The other hermaphrodite does.
Uh-huh. Geeked.
And it makes me so happy because it always makes sense to wait.
Yep.
And the 6 wide receiver fucking run Bert went on.
Yep.
Well, he was completely sober. The liquor was all gone. He pissed it all out.
Yep.
Still did it for some reason. And now he's paying the consequences for his actions. So, that means, ladies and gentlemen, if you're counting on your fingers, yeah, you're right. He knew he had to run a 5K back in January.
Uh-huh.
He didn't run it in January, February, or March, which I would have, but hey, he was in some winter months. It would have been very hard to do that, so I give him the benefit of the doubt. April, May, maybe June, he'll find something. Well, he didn't do it in April, May, June, or even July, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-huh. Well, it doesn't sound as bad when you say that. I thought I had a full 12 months.
Why would you have a full 12
I
months?
know, that's just what I thought in my head.
We didn't know who the loser was until January.
Well,
so
I think
January,
we did,
February, March, April, May, June, July. 7 months have gone by, and he has not done his 5K yet. He finally signed up for one, as we talked about in a previous episode, and it was going to be after the 2025 draft, meaning he was late.
Yeah.
He was late. And not, like, the crazy thing, Bert, is you did it a week after the draft. It's not like you did it in fucking October. You cunt. Like, you literally did it a week after the draft.
Yep.
You fucking asshole. So, he signs up. He finds a 5K. He signs up for it. I decided to be a good cousin and run it with him so he wouldn't have to do it alone. And I start training for it. Because I want to put up a respectful time. When I'm done, I'll come back, find my cut, and we'll run it together. Well, something happened that I haven't seen before. And the fucking 5K got postponed, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Until 2026.
Yep. Months after.
Possibly like
Could be
a year
after, actually, yeah.
Yeah, who knows? Don't know why. They never told us. Also, I got a random check in the mail.
Okay.
That I think is about the money that I paid to sign up for. I'm wondering if it's from these guys.
I'm thinking it must be. I never got anything. Well, I don't even know. There's no way they would just send money. Unless it's like a...
Well, they should just electronically do it. I don't know why I'm getting
that was
a sorry card and a check. Cash. Quarters.
Yeah.
Little fucking handwritten
I got
note.
one of the fucking things,
I don't know
too.
who this check's from.
I got the extra package.
Yeah, so they should be refunding it, but I have a random check in the mail that is around the same amount of money that we signed up for. And it just says my name on it, and it's from some random company. I have no idea who this company is.
What the fuck?
So,
well, I think there's scams like that, too. I wouldn't
assholes.
push that. You'd think they'd send an
Well, I'm
email
going to do some research on what this company is.
Uh-huh.
But it's a random check with my name on it, with money on it. So, I suppose... I think it's from them, but anyways, I digress. So, Bert goes, there is a God, and his fucking 5K got canceled. So, few more days go by, ladies and gentlemen. This cocksucker has not signed up for a new one. I'm like, listen, prick. What are you fucking doing?
Yeah.
You need to sign up for one immediately. And what does this asshole do? He signs up for one the motherfucking day of the fantasy football draft.
Correct.
This asshole.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
this is fucking... Gosh.
I'm like, holy shit. Wow. This cunt. I can't believe this.
It's on brand, though.
And I was just appalled. He also did it in a town that's 2 hours away, ladies and gentlemen, and starts at 8 in the morning. So, yeah, again, count on your fingers and toes. That means he has to leave when the clock shows 5-something in the morning.
Pretty brilliant.
There is a 5 on that clock, and he has to start driving to go run over 3 miles.
Yeah.
The day of the draft, by the way, we're golfing all day. We have a tee time of 1:30. So this motherfucker texts me saying, do you think I can run a 5K in under an hour? So he really wanted to get up at maybe 5 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, depending how fast you can get dressed, possibly 4-something in the morning, depending how beautiful you wanted to look. And then leave the house before 6 a.m., drive 2 hours, start a race at 8 a.m., get done hopefully by 9 a.m., who knows with you, and then you wanted to get back in your car, sweaty suit and all, drive another 2 hours back home, get changed, and then turn around and drive like another maybe 45 minutes to an hour to go to this golf course.
Yeah.
And then golf for 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah. I would have had so much fun bitching about it the whole time.
And then draft for a couple of hours.
Yeah, that would have been sweaty.
And then probably go back home and then leave in the morning the next day? Like, you are such a dumb fuck.
Yeah.
Such an asshole.
Yeah.
he's trying to make some argument about money and things like that, but I'm like, yo, you were just bitching about how you had to come home 3 weeks in a row. Now you don't.
Aw.
Like, you got a miracle. You got a Hail Mary, and you're like, this isn't miracle-y enough for me.
Wait, what?
That's what I'm saying. You got away from the whole 3 weeks in a row coming home 3 weeks in a row. You're like, no, it's not good enough.
Yeah.
You want to get off your phone and talk to me,
I
please?
don't understand what you're trying to say. There was never 3 weeks in a row.
The draft, the 5K, and the bachelor party. Yes.
No,
there
was
the
3 draft
weeks
party. Oh, Jesus Christ. You mean that? I'm still
the 5K.
doing that.
Why? Why are you coming home on the 5K when it's canceled?
No, I'm just coming home for that week because it's in the schedule as Bert needs this time off. If I change
tell
it,
him
then,
you don't need it no more.
Yeah. Nah, can't do back-to-backs anyway.
Okay.
I might just take the whole week before off, though. I don't know. I'm kind of in between stuff.
I can't stand this cunt. Now he's saying it was fine. Anyways, cool. He bitched about it the whole time, and now he says I don't want to change it. So anyways, I found one that was the day before. It starts at 8:30 at night because it's a glow-in-the-dark 5K, ladies and gentlemen. And it's very non-competitive. Like, they're not even really keeping track of time, I don't think, of your run. And it's a lot cheaper, which wasn't a problem, but still. Like I said, started later and wasn't as far away. It was cheaper. He goes, no.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep the 8 a.m. one. Nonetheless, he caved, and he got the one on Friday, ladies and gentlemen, and we both signed up for 5K next week. So.
Yep. Yeah, we made it.
Yeah,
it makes
lots
sense.
of kicking and screaming and arms crossed.
And the fact
and
that you wanted it so bad was
pouting.
pissing me off more too, and you weren't just saying it. And then you finally said it, and I'm like, there it is.
I thought it went without saying. I didn't realize I had to say it.
I didn't think you really
I thought it was
gave that
pretty
much of a
obvious.
fuck.
Bert, I've been training for this the past fucking few weeks.
Yeah.
I was really looking forward to it. I didn't realize I had to tell you I was excited to do this.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I don't think anybody's shocked that I was looking forward to it.
Right.
What the fuck? You're like American Eagle trying to make a thing out of the Sydney Sweeney fucking commercial they made. You dumbass. Just looking for something to be mad about.
Yeah, I just don't want to think about it, so you're planning for it. It's crazy.
Yeah. But even if I wasn't doing it, like, that is a retarded plan, what you had set up.
Yeah, no, it was bad. I don't
it wasn't
admit
bad.
it's not
that
bad.
was terrible.
It's bad, yeah.
It's atrocious. And there was something on a silver platter. I was like, here you go. This will be a lot better. And you caved. You finally did it.
Yeah, it's just easier than fighting with you. But
yeah, well, I tell you, what you signed up for is going to be a lot easier for what you were about to do, Buster.
No,
I can't tell you how badly you would have wanted to kill yourself.
Yeah.
One of the most retarded fucking ideas I've ever heard of.
Uh-huh. Yeah, pretty much.
So, our 5K, ladies and gentlemen, is not... Let's see, you guys are going to be listening to this on Thursday, so it's not the day after this episode comes out, but a week after this episode comes out.
Mm-hmm.
So, that'll be exciting.
Yeah. Super exciting. So excited.
Yep. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm glad somebody is.
So, that is for getting last place in the Fantasy Football League. Just be better next time.
Yep.
Anyways, let's talk about regular football now. I have some hot takes. I have some NFL predictions.
Interesting. Curious to see where this goes. I haven't been paying attention to any movements or anything like the last year. Like
what did Gabon say? I'm actually really unprepared for this. From a lot of big players switched on big teams, and I think teams that are usually good are going to be ass, and teams that are ass are going to be good this year.
Cool. Perfect.
Thanks, Gabon.
Thanks.
You're totally not prepared because you spent fucking 9 months in Gabon the past fucking year.
Uh-huh.
But you want to blame it on a wild free agency. No, it was actually a pretty boring free agency. So,
yeah.
I hate my friends. All right, here are my NFL predictions. Prediction number 1, Chiefs will win the Super Bowl.
Okay. I've been waiting
I'm
so long.
just not fucking with this. Yeah, Chiefs are winning, don't care.
Cool. Well, that was easy.
Yep. I literally already put money on them in FanDuel.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That they're going to appear in the Super Bowl. Turns into $75 if I'm right, so I'll take it.
That's good.
Yeah. I am waiting for Mahomes to digress, and I don't think he's going to. So he'll be in the Super Bowl.
Nah, this is definitely got to be the year, right? It's got to be.
I don't know. They went last year. Didn't win, but they fucking made it. So my bet is that they'll appear in it. So, but I'm just saying they're going to win.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'm going to predict
they're going to
Mahomes
make
is going to be
it,
the
so
MVP,
50-50.
and the Chiefs are going to fucking win the Super Bowl. I mean, it's a very safe bet to have.
Uh-huh.
So, I don't care. Chiefs will win the Super Bowl. What makes you think that, Mahomes? I don't care. Like, he's the greatest fucking quarterback goddamn league. I don't care if he hasn't been doing it statistically. But, yeah, dude is him. So,
yeah, he's figured the shit out.
I will say that for a very
sure.
long time. Yeah, and I have figured out the shit to not count these cunts out. So I'm not fucking doing it. They're gonna easily win double-digit wins, run the division, and fucking make it to the Super Bowl. Damn. Start listening to me, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what else to say. Okay, players like Jaden Daniels, Brock Bowers, and Sam Darnold will heavily regress, if not a sophomore slump.
Okay.
So Sam Darnold was an absolute nobody. He went over to Minnesota, had a renaissance career, and made himself a boatload of money. And now he went to the Seahawks now. So I think he's going to return to ass. Jaden Daniels had a phenomenal rookie season, but so did C.J. Stroud. Stroud was bad last year, and I think Jaden Daniels will follow suit. I don't think anybody was expecting the Redskins to go as far as they did, which is the game before the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And now people are going to be a little bit more prepared. So I think he will digress to even a sophomore slump. Sam Darnold's been in the league for a long time, so it's not necessarily a sophomore slump for him, but
right.
I consider it a sophomore because it's like his first year after being good. And then Brock Bowers, I think he'll be a specimen in the NFL for years to come, but I don't think he's going to have as crazy of a year as last year. Nobody's expecting him to demolish every fucking rookie record out there, and they just force-fed him the ball because they have no other weapons on that team. I think he'll do fine because he has Geno Smith throwing him the ball, but they got Jacoby Myers, they got Jack Beck, and the receiver they got, and some other receiver they drafted, Gentine. They'll be spreading it out a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
And now that they know that he's going to be getting the ball a lot, I think teams can do a lot to cover him. So I think he'll be good. I think he'll step back, though, for sure. I want to say Geno will step back as well, but I'm hoping he doesn't. So, for my Raiders' sake.
Need him to stick it out.
Geno was pretty ass before he went to the Seahawks. So,
where was
I'm
he
hoping
at before the
he
Seahawks?
continues. He was a little bit everywhere. I mean, he was on the Jets, and he was on the Giants, and as backups, and I think he was somewhere else possibly beforehand and went over to the Seahawks. Like, he was just a journeyman.
I see.
And then finally he broke out over in Seattle, so... But he had a lot of success in Seattle for many years to come, so I do have higher hopes on him than Sam Darnold. Speaking of the Raiders, I think Gentry will be a top 8 running back, stats-wise at least.
Yeah, you would say that.
Only. Yeah. I think only 7 running backs will finish further than him, even on that terrible fucking offensive line that the Raiders have.
Yeah.
And then nothing much to say there. Rookies that are taken like in the top 10 or something like that are running back statistically finish at like running back 6 or something, I think I saw. So the odds are in his favor.
Yeah.
I think Hutchinson, the defensive end on the Lions that had his knee backwards wrap around his teammate's leg.
Yeah.
Will have an absolute monster season. I think he's going to come back hungry, and he's going to kick a lot of fucking ass.
That's fair.
So, that guy has a lot of energy, and I think he's going to come back swinging. And then finally, my last prediction is washed vets will be back, such as Stephon Diggs, Nick Chubb, Joey Bosa, Tyreek Hill, etc.
Damn.
Some people are counting these people out, and I think they still got a little spark left in them. I do think so.
I feel like there were a lot of people who've fallen off recently, so that'd be interesting.
Yeah, that's the thing. In fantasy is somebody like Tyreek Hill is a perfect example. Except Tyreek Hill has always been elite. Like, he's always been huge.
Oh, yeah.
But
he's nasty.
He'll have that monster season that he had 2 years ago. Then he'll have an off season like last year, and then he just starts to fade into obscurity?
Oblivion or obscurity, yeah.
Yeah. That's literally how Cousin Casino is, where he'll make his profile picture, Tyreek Hill, he does bad, and then he just talks about how fucking washed Hill is.
Mm-hmm. Cousin Casino.
Just like how he was with Baker Mayfield. Yeah. So, I don't forget how good somebody once was, and I still put my stock on him.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I wanted to invest in Weight Watchers when they went bankrupt.
Okay. Uh-huh.
But, crazy. Yeah, I think there's some vets out there that still have a lot of juice left, and due to some unfortunate circumstances or some injuries or something, they fell out of the limelight a little bit, and they'll come right back. There was a reason why they were good. Now, I will say I do think some of them will fall off. I think Deebo Samuel was kind of a lightning in a bottle that 1 year for the 49ers.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of fell into obscurity, and now he's over on the Redskins. I don't think he's going to really do anything too crazy over there.
Love to see that.
Hurts to say, but I think Cooper Kupp's probably done.
Damn.
He was pretty much in obscurity. You remember that for a long time.
At least he's
came
back.
Out of nowhere. Yeah, exactly. He came out of nowhere, had a fucking anomaly of a season when Stafford got there, and then he just went back to getting hurt all the time or nothing.
Yeah.
I think Cooper Kupp was really good because Stafford literally does what you do with your receivers and just look at one person and throw and throw and throw and throw and throw to him.
I like this
I think
guy.
That's the only reason why. Yeah, the only reason why he did what he did. I don't think that's going to happen over in Seattle. So, yeah, I think he'll fade out. But then, like Devontae Adams, he's over on the Rams now. I think he'll do great. I think he's one of those vets that's got a lot in the tank. So,
yeah, he's still spry.
That's my that's my final predictions. Some of these vets, they ain't done yet. Some definitely are, but we'll see how many of those come true.
Yes.
We shall see. I've been deadly fucking wrong before on this show.
Oh, so. And Olave is going to pop off this year. So
yeah,
that fucker might be dead.
So, I just think the Saints don't have anything going on over there.
Uh-huh.
Like, literally, outside of Olave and Kamara, they don't really have anything. They used to have Cam Jordan, but he's old.
Yeah.
Tyrann Mathieu retired.
Yeah.
Like,
wow.
I really don't know what the fuck they have going on over there. They're kind of getting worse than the Browns. I don't even know if Olave's good. He had a great rookie year, and then he's been kind of trash since.
Yeah, it's weird to see somebody like, I don't know. It's like the fucking...
Kamara's been the only consistent one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's nasty.
Kind of. He always goes off for 50 a year, and then everything else is mid. It's really weird.
Just enough to curve his average.
Does that.
Cool.
Exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I would like to see the Saints do good, but at the same time, Derek Carr retired, so I don't really have any investments in there anymore.
Both of our boys have retired from that franchise.
Yeah, I know. Seriously.
Pain.
It's kind of sad. So, I don't know. We'll see. I don't have a lot of high hopes. Everyone's talking about how dysfunctional the Cleveland Browns are. I'm like, damn, I think the Saints might be worst off.
The Browns roster is 100,000,000% better than the fucking...
Yeah, at least they have a pretty decent defense. Like, the Saints don't have a decent anything.
No.
Like, they're fucking garbage.
It's kind of a bunch of bodies in the field.
Well, yeah, and they have, like, a bunch of has-been, like, wide receivers too, outside of Olave. Who was that one guy? Shaheed, whatever, like that just went off last year until he got seriously hurt. So it's just like,
cool.
Who the fuck's that guy? Like,
something tells me you could put anybody there, and they just would have done the same thing.
Yeah,
nothing special about this fucker.
Well, Derek, as much as I blow this man, Derek Carr did have a knack for turning nobody receivers into somebody. I think he kind of had the whole force feed it thing going on too.
I see.
So there's a lot of people that were like that. Like Zay Jones was like that. He was insane on the Raiders. Seth Roberts was like that. Fucking even Darren Waller was like that, the tight end. And then as soon as they go other places, they would have either decent careers or pretty non-existent. So I think that says something, at least.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I'm getting excited, though. Needs to be here. Football's been gone way too long.
Mm-hmm.
Way too long. And I'm happy to have you back, gorgeous.
Yeah. If I lose fantasy again next year, I don't even know what...
It's going to be hard to have a shittier draft than what you did.
Yeah.
You started off with zero confidence in your team, and that just went throughout the entire season.
Yeah. God.
I knew you were kind of fucked when you were like, I just need Nico to come back and save us.
And I'm like, hear that, and it's just
Nico
shambles.
ain't going to score 115 points.
Yeah, I was doing like some dumb fucking like gambling thing. Where, I mean, it was literally gambling, but I was basically just doing like but next week, you know, you're always one spin away from the jackpot type shit. But the next one, yeah. That was literally me every week. God, it's so fucking cringe.
Yeah, that's why you're doing a 5K.
Uh-huh. I'll learn my lesson now, and then in a couple of years I'll forget it again, and then run it back.
A couple of years?
Yeah, a year or two.
I'm assuming you're going to fucking run 6 wide receivers again.
Yeah.
And tell me it always makes sense to wait. I'm like, Bert, you got some really hot guys now that are probably going to die off. They put up some big points the last couple of weeks. Get rid of them. No, it always makes sense to wait.
Yeah. I just don't want to be the sucker, you know, but now I am the sucker, so. You
were the sucker.
Yeah.
You turned into the man that you swore you wouldn't be.
Yeah, it's like, you know, you
turned into the monster you swore to protect the city from.
Exactly. It's just it's a tricky game. It's a tricky game.
You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Uh-huh.
Goofy
Not good.
It's not even hero. You were never a hero. You were a retard. You fucking took 6 fucking guys and wouldn't trade anybody.
Yep. Well, I remember sending a lot of trades.
The one guy...
None of them went through, obviously, because they were all ass.
It was fucking kicker for 3 keepers. But I do remember the one guy that you were so adamant about trading was the one that you should have held on to, and you did, which was Pickens.
Uh-huh.
Pickens started to take off towards the end of last year, and that was the number one guy you tried to trade more than anybody. Nobody wanted him.
That was crazy.
So you're like, please take him, please take him, please take him. Nobody wanted him, and finally he went off. And you're like, huh.
Yeah. God, it was fucking God. I mean, I had a horrible start, too. I was thinking about it. I was trying to explain how it all went to shit to somebody at work or something, blah, blah, blah. And Tyreek...
Did you say you drafted 6 receivers?
Yep, it was that, and Tyreek was my crown jewel who cracked under the slightest bit of pressure, for the analogy. Not, you know, literally.
Yeah, he did. That was a disappointment. But, I mean, he wasn't, like, abysmal. I mean, he was a normal... He wasn't just... He
was like a fucking flex or wide receiver, too. Yeah,
he was a wide receiver, too, yeah. So, you got burned there, but he at least did something. It wasn't like Boo, who took fucking McCaffrey, and then he didn't play any games. So
yeah, you know, McCaffrey's dropping to me this year. And
every time.
Yeah.
Every fucking time.
It's like, so I've been preaching, please, for the love of God, nobody just take McCaffrey. I want to see him go undrafted. And, he always goes super high, and then he either pops off or, Icarus, fallen angel. The fucker just eats fucking cement all year.
The only issue, I've contemplated if he falls to me at 10, if I would take him.
Yeah, yeah.
And I've definitely thought about it. I plan on reaching for Genty.
Mm-hmm.
I plan on fully fucking taking the risk there. So, but I will say these mock drafts that we've been doing, I don't feel like are super realistic. I don't know. That's kind of why I haven't done them.
Yeah, I feel like we kind of like to get the idea, and then the real thing happens, and halfway through round 2, you're like, well, this is absolutely fucked.
Yeah, well...
Maybe not 2, because, we kind of know the top.
Maybe not 2, but once you get into the 3s and the 4s and stuff, that's when you start saying, okay, this is kind of up. But this one, this year, I have yet to really have a consistent group of people fall to me. And the ones that I do have fall to me, I don't think will fall to us in our league. But yeah, no, I really don't see a lot of these drafts working out that way when we actually draft, which is the first time I've really noticed that. So
it's kind of neat, you're running the drafts and you're like, yep, I get it. Always makes sense for me to take the same fucking guy in the 4th round.
So anyways, but yeah, in the other drafts, I got the same guy every time, just about.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, I planned on taking Pacheco in the 2nd round, and in the mock drafts, he always fell to me in the 2nd round.
Yeah.
And sure enough, by the time I picked in the 2nd round, there Pacheco was. So, but there's none of that this year. I'm not getting the same fucking 2 people.
I think there was a point where they updated the list, too.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I was starting to see, totally different people. I'm like, whoa, where the hell did this happen?
Genty was, a top 4 prospect when he got drafted.
Mm-hmm.
And then he fell to the back of the top 10. And I think their newest list, he's not even in the top 10 anymore.
No way.
I'm like, God damn it. Yeah.
Yikes. Well, I thought there was a point there where he wasn't in the top 10, but he was 14
yeah, I think he
kind
of fluctuates.
And then you're like, fuck, okay, I'm going to have to really reach here.
Yeah, and then I was kind of happy to see him fall into the top 10, and now I just saw a few days ago, because I think ESPN updated their app, that he's outside of the top 10 again. I'm like, I can't fucking with this guy. I can't. If Genty was not a Raider, I'd have zero interest in him. Absolutely zero interest.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how much of a fuck I wouldn't care about this guy. But he's an exciting player on my Raiders to watch, so I'm going to just vote with my heart a little bit here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's fair. It makes sense.
If he makes it to me. I'm assuming he's going to.
True, I could snag. I can just let you do all this talking and praying.
You could, and I hope you do, because I keep saying if somebody goes and takes Genty, that means there's somebody that I planned on not being there.
Yep.
So you're going to go take Genty, and CD Lamb is going to be there, and I'm going to be like, thank you for doing that.
Holy fuck, if CD falls to me, CD might be on my top list.
As he should be. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. It's if he falls, I'm going to be geek. Or, Justin Jefferson the other day. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that one might happen. That one I think has a realistic chance of legitimately happening.
Interesting.
Knowing this league and how our people are and how they are with things, I can see it being, in no particular order for our top 6, I can see it being Jamar, Bijan, Saquon, CeeDee Lamb, Gibbs, maybe Amon-Ra, maybe Puka. I can see Achane maybe going in the 1st round as well, because somebody right before me loves Achane. So Nico might be up there. I don't know. I think Jefferson could do it. Remember Jefferson, when Tater took Jefferson last year, people thought that was a reach, and he balled out. He was the 2nd best wide receiver behind Jamar Chase.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. I don't go the casino route and say, yeah, Jefferson's wash after one bad year where he got fucking hurt. I don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just a good way to get bit in the ass.
Yeah. I have to wait for Jefferson to have 3 bad years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay, maybe he had a bad year here. Okay, let's give him a chance here. He has one bad, and he has 2 bad year. Okay, I'm gonna reach for him in the 4th or 5th round here, but we'll see how that goes. Does bad again? Okay, he's washed.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah,
me with Swift.
yeah. You had Swift in back-to-back years, and he did the same thing, and you still did the same thing.
Mm-hmm. So neat.
Swift had his first big game. You should get rid of him. Why would I do that? I don't have an
Couldn't be
RB2. Well, you're not going to fucking have anybody here in a minute. I still remember when you didn't want to do the Rico Dottle trade because you were like, if any of my guys get hurt, I don't have any depth. And I'm like, you don't have a starting quarterback.
Yeah.
And you're worried about depth. You did the trade, and it ended up probably being your best trade. Because Bo Nix ended up being a top 10 back, and Rico was an excellent flex for my team.
Yeah.
So, learn, Birdie.
Yeah, I just keep doing the math. It doesn't check out. But...
Okay, well, it's not just a math game either.
Yeah, because the math is
you
like
keep saying
fake
that.
math.
Yeah.
Like if I drop 2 here,
Somebody
but I
said
go
to
up
me,
6 here,
it's
I'm technically net 4.
Somebody said that to me. They're like, I told them it's stats, and he's like, well, stats are a part of it, but also it's just gambling too. I'm like, yep, that is a good point.
Yep. Very much so.
It's not just math either. I mean, it's also like news reports and stuff like that of like they are trying to incorporate this guy into his into the team a little bit more into the passing game. So now he's going to have more targets at this point. So that's not a math thing. That's just straight up spitting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fucking know.
Information game.
Yeah, it can be, and it's just like, hey, this is going to be snowy this game, so they're probably not going to pass a whole lot or something like that. So
those are the things that I'm like trying to get into. Like when I do not during fantasy, but I'll do it during betting and stuff. I think like that during betting. I just need to incorporate that into fantasy as well.
Yeah. Well, and another thing, too, is like that thing that you posted saying that one running back has been getting reps at wide receiver. Mm-hmm. Reposted that in our Discord. Like, that's the shit you gotta, like, look out for. Because, they're working him in wide receiver? Huh, that probably means they're going to be throwing the ball to him a lot, which is huge in a PPR.
Yeah.
So, that's the kind of shit right there that you gotta continue to look for, not some mathematically likely bullshit. That's why Sue's going to be ass at it.
Yeah. That's all he's doing now in Madden.
He's going to be so bad at it. He's going to do like, because our buy-in is 3 figures, right? So then he is going to buy in, and then he's going to go sign all these people on his team that don't have a roster percentage because nobody in the entire ESPN database owns this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's so hell-bent on making things cool that aren't cool. It's like, but you don't have any control over this, Sue. Him being on your team doesn't do anything. Like Rampart and Apex, yeah, you can actually do something about that. You have control over that. But you don't have any control over fantasy.
Nope. Spank or get spanked. And with that logic, you're getting spanked.
Mm-hmm.
Every week.
New Madden comes out next week. Holy fuck.
About time.
Holy fuck!
What?
New Madden comes out next week. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Got a lot of games to play for then.
Yeah, no, we're not making that.
I know. I thought you were saying you thought we were, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not happening.
It's going to be close, I think. Aren't we in like week 10 right now?
6
by the end of this week.
1, 11, yeah. Next week will be week 12.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow.
Yeah, so...
whatever.
Yeah, so I
5 more.
think...
So we're pretty much...
Yeah, we're pretty close, yeah. I just can't believe it's fucking next week already. Son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to play as Sue's team and just go to the Super Bowl. I'm so fucking excited to do that.
Yeah.
And prove that cocksucker wrong.
He has no idea.
Yeah. He thinks it's the game that's fucking him over.
Not even kind of.
Mm-hmm. Which it does. I mean, it fucks everybody over, but still. Yeah. I'm honestly ready for a new franchise, too, because I've said this to Tater a lot of times, and I sound like an asshole every time, but as humbly as possible, I'm very done. Like, I'm ready to... I'm ready for a challenge.
Yeah.
My team
it's okay.
is so fucking stacked.
Know. You don't have to say.
I really don't want to play with this team anymore, but I'm also not going to purposely do bad either.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. And giving me the second overall pick was a dangerous game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to switch it up.
Yeah.
I think we all are. There's like no emotional attachment, I think, for anybody.
No, I'm ready to put these fuckers to bed.
Yeah. All right, enough football talk. You got some stuff you wanted to talk about. But before we get into the things you want to talk about, let's get another word from our sponsor.
Hey, Sesame Seeds. We're going to take a quick break to shout out our next sponsor, V-Gangsters.
V-Gangsters is a deck-building roguelike where real-time action will challenge your reaction and strategy skills. Face the deadliest criminals in intense turn-based combat where each card defines the pace of the battle and save the city from the V-Gangsters.
Investigate every neighborhood. Like the great detective that you are, you must discover every last citizen and card there is. With over 100 cards at your disposal, build the deck according to your playstyle. Use powerful cards and stand up to the fruits and vegetables you know like you've never imagined them before.
And you know the fellas at Poison Pill Games, the developers and publisher of the game, hooked your cuz up. So for a limited time only, you have a chance to win a free copy of V-Gangsters and play it to your little heart's desires. So shoot us a message on Discord or email us at burtonburger@gmail.com for details on how to possibly win a copy of The Gangsters.
V-Gangsters is available now on Steam, so go grab yourself a copy of the game now and save the city. Thank you so much, Poison Pill Games, for everything, and now back to the pod. Oh my god.
Thank you, V-Gangsters.
Love that game.
Appreciate it. You know, we were arguing about what to play yesterday. We're back on stream, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't we play V-Gangsters?
Yeah, I thought about that. I'm like, wait a minute.
You should have said something. I would have been like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, we kind of said we were going to do that, didn't we?
Oops. You sure did.
Oops.
Certainly forgot about it. Sorry, V-Gangsters.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't remember our wives' phone numbers. So they don't
Mm-hmm.
put them down or anything. That'd be embarrassing.
That would be horrible.
All right. Well, give us the update. How's Airbnb going? You told me that we might have to change our plans in Canada because things are going atrociously wrong, it sounds like there. So
Yeah. Did I ever loop you into any of this? Did I tell
you looped me into a lot of it, yeah. What do you mean?
Did I?
We had an entire episode of you talking about it.
Which
What
one?
do you mean, did you loop me into any of this?
Wait, which part?
You are asking
I want to
me,
make sure this is right.
and I am answering your question.
What was the topic?
And you're asking me which part. You brought the topic.
No, I know, but I don't know if it's the same
responded
one.
to your topic, and now you're asking me what the topic is.
Yeah. No. I just want to make sure it's the right one.
Do you like Elvis? Yes, I do. Who are we talking
fuck.
about?
Oh, fuck. No.
What the fuck was that?
No.
I answered your question, and now you want to know what my answer's to. Who
Yeah.
are you talking to?
I don't
What the
remember
fuck?
which Airbnb thing it was. There's so many. So I talked about the lamp?
Yep.
No, I didn't. On here?
That you ripped it out of the wall?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I talked about that on here?
Wow. We
No.
had an entire episode about it. What are you talking about?
No, we did not.
What did you think we talked about on here?
I don't know. Yeah, this was on my birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, this was
Okay.
a while ago. Holy
Just
shit.
go ahead then.
All right, so here
Just
I
Go
am.
ahead.
Enjoying my birthday, my cousin in the clouds. I hear roars of thunder outside, and I get a message from... I'm not actually doing this. All right, so... Oh, that's right, yeah, and you said something about I was going to own the place after the fact. Yeah, because I was going to have you help me.
Yep. Thank you. You got there eventually. I
Yep.
was still right the entire
Okay.
fucking time.
So...
That's like saying, hey, did I ever tell you guys about my my Uncle Scott? Have I talked about Scott
Oh, fuck.
on here?
Yeah. Did I talk about the message I sent to them too? I think I did, didn't I?
Don't know.
I didn't use the item or space mention.
Plenty of messages.
Your note to the host. Some shit about, I only use overhead lights, whatever. Okay. So just, I guess, a refresher. Some fucking asshole host said I ripped the power outlet out of the wall, like the whole socket, the thing that's screwed into the fucking, not even the drywall, but the fucking wood. They said I ripped that out and I fucked their lamp up, says Tay. I say, nope, I didn't even use the fucking thing. Verbatim. Nope, didn't use the fucking thing. Yeah. So I decline. These cocksuckers requested $400. I decline. The host involved the Airbnb. And now this is the other day. I'm laying in bed. My family's here visiting me. And I wake up like a fucking, like Frankenstein. I sit up at the waist. And they says, Airbnb now determines you owe $177. Not $400 now. Okay, so they dropped it.
Nice.
Say,
okay, progress.
Reason. As a guest, you're responsible for damages caused by you or one of the guests that occurs during your stay. Host reported damage, and this is a bunch of bullshit that they say. You can look at your terms of service.
Maybe I ripped it out of the wall.
Yeah, you weren't even fucking there. That's what my mom asked, too. She's like, did Burger rip it out? I said, yeah, fucking cocksucker wasn't even there. Like,
what
no.
the fuck? Your mom is such a cunt. Why does she hate me so much? What the fuck?
I don't know. Isn't that weird?
Look at me literally catching fucking strays.
Isn't that so weird?
Burger probably did it, just like he ruined your dad's fishing trip.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so whatever. They reduced it down to 177. And this is where I was going to wait to share with you and the class.
More.
So we could talk about it and send out a real good message. But here they go. They give me the bullshit. They say, here's the terms of service. You now owe 177. This is my message.
Did they say why it went down?
Nope. They literally just said the host reported damage to us. We've determined the following. List details our damages compensatable to the host due to host damage protection terms. Damage protection terms. And then I appealed it. I said, so, ... Why exactly has the price been adjusted, ? Why didn't the requested amount just start at 177? I feel like I'm getting taken advantage of here. I told you that there is no feasible way I could have damaged the equipment. There were 2 people that the host requested check out the place while I was gone, an exterminator and some maintenance guy to change air filters. How's the host sure either of these folks or the cleaning staff aren't responsible for the damages? Or, better yet, what if they missed the damages during their last inspection and a previous guest is to blame? Also, if I could get some receipts of exactly where they came up with the $177 and the previous $400 request exactly, that would be great. Exactly in all caps, by the way. I just looked up the cost of the lamp, and it's about $28. With the threat of predatory hosts like X, I can't afford to continue using Airbnb. I have a stay with Airbnb coming up in August that I regretfully booked, and I think that may be my last stay with your company. I tried giving you guys a chance, but this is beyond ridiculous. Also, if you could share all of the images of the alleged damages, that would be great. I'm seeing a picture of a functional lamp in the description of the damages. So what do you think?
I'm impressed with your response.
Okay. Airbnb has sent me a message today saying they upheld their decision and my card will be charged the $177 at the end of the week. Dear Bert, thank you for taking the time to share your concerns. Kill yourself. I completely understand how frustrating the situation must feel. Kill yourself. And I want to acknowledge everything you've raised. Kill yourself. To clarify, the host initially submitted a damage claim of $400. No fucking shit. Which included the replacement of a lamp. Okay. Upon follow-up, they provided supporting photos and a report, but also informed us that the original item was no longer available, so they opted to replace the lamps with alternatives. In light of this, they voluntarily revised the claim amount down to $177. Those aren't receipts. I would like to know how that's possible.
Go cancel your card.
Yeah, for real, I should. That's my fancy United card that I've been trying for 3 years to get, but
Good. Thank God. Cancel that son of a bitch
should.
and get a Delta card or something, or American Airlines card.
Uh-huh. So...
Gosh, get fucking rid of United.
So I'm just going to go ahead and send you a picture of the quote-unquote damages. Cool. You can see them up at the top there. Those are the damages, by the way. I almost sent Omar. Omar is the name of the representative helping me from Airbnb. I almost sent Omar the N-word. I literally typed it out and I says, I could probably get in big trouble for that. And then I deleted it. I don't remember the last time I was this angry and I wasn't bitching to you. I explained it to somebody at work, a nice corporate fellow. I says, I'm not going to use the word, but I feel like I'm claustrophobic and somebody just has their hands around my waist and just growling in my ear. That's Airbnb and Omar here. And I just have to take it up the ass. Cool. Your card is going to be charged at the end of the week. Cool.
What am I looking at here?
Exactly. It's a picture of a fucking lamp that's turned on in the corner of a room. And you know what's even better? When I told this to the guys at work, they said, oh, so you got scammed too. I says, what do you mean you got scammed too? Oh yeah, the Airbnb Reddit is literally full of the exact same fucking shit that's happening to me right now. It's full. And Airbnb can't do anything about it. So they got to send out bullshit fucking responses like Omar, this fucking stupid pussy from Airbnb, to try and fucking deal with the backlash. Where's the broken lamp? So also, how fucking random is it to send a $400 bill? Cool, so I owe you $400 exactly? Cool, so no tax was a part of that. Or you're just taking liberties here?
Yeah, round it up. We rounded it up to 400.
Yeah.
Makes it easier for everybody.
Cool. But yeah, so I'm a little overwhelmed.
Take your card off file?
No. I don't. Well, then, I mean, that's probably like a... I don't know what. I don't know. But this has fucking fired me right
Take your
up.
card off file.
Should. Your Visa will be charged. And I messaged the guy. I have his fucking email, too. I emailed him again, and I said, I need you, all caps need, to send me, all caps, all of the images. I want to see what I'm paying for. You're not just going to rape me. I should have used the fucking R word. You know what? I might again. God damn it. That's just so fucking annoying. When I read upheld, now this is the type of shit I know you'll ask me about words sometimes. I had to rack my brain. I'm like, upholding, that's good, right? Like, cool, we're upholding our decision. Like, we're upholding it. Like, we're pulling it. I'm like, yeah? Upholding it.
No, upholding means they're keeping it.
Yeah, or it's like you're permitted. Yeah. You are permitted or you're not permitted. English, please. That one fucks me up every time.
Yeah.
You're permitted,
I know that one well because of TikTok.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you're getting... Yeah, another fucking predatory, as I'm claiming to fame. Predatory app.
Sorry, this is for misinformation. I would like to appeal it. Our decision's been upheld. Cool.
Yeah, you know a lot about appeals.
I sure do.
Goodness.
I know a lot about customer support.
How would you have done this differently? Not threatening them, or what?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say I'd post a picture of their wife in the chat.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think maybe I'm just going to make a collage and post it on fucking or on Reddit with everybody else.
Yeah, you should.
Like, I don't know what else to do.
Come sub Airbnb.
I'm doing something, though. I'm a spiteful bitch enough to fucking do something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think... Are you doing this via email, or is this like a chat system? It's
sort of a chat. So, Airbnb has like a... I don't even know what the fuck this is called. I can only access it through some fuck-ass link through my messages. But it's on the Airbnb app. It's like an appeals section. Or like a support issue.
Yeah, I mean, you can bring up another ticket on this as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, like...
Yeah, because they're closing this. They pretty much just said, fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, what I have done, I would have taken my card off.
Uh-huh.
I mean, and if they do charge you, you can just call United and say, hey, there's an unrecognizable charge on my card. Can you refund that and just cancel that card?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I would literally go that extra mile for that.
Mm-hmm. That's so fucked. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Fucking God.
I would have went into that a lot more, but also, I will say that I've been in... You guys only hear about my wins with customer service. I don't talk about my losses.
Losses are fucking hell. This is so
I've been
fucking
dicked
cringe.
down and chewed up and booed off stage, but I wrote down... No.
Okay. Uh-huh.
But you can't... Preach. Keep going.
Yeah. No, you're going somewhere with that.
Mm-hmm.
Let the man speak.
Mm-hmm. I've been listening to a lot of MM. He'd be a fan of B&B.
Boy, would he.
He wouldn't have been a fan of how they treated your cousin.
Nope.
In that org.
Never. Nope.
Yeah, he would have thought my joke was silly.
Yes, he definitely would have.
You know, in his new song, Houdini, he says something like, fuck them, fuck you too, fuck my own kids, they're brats, fuck them!
Okay. No, I don't remember that part.
He just said fuck them to his own kids.
Fuck
what
'em.
about your kids? Fuck them!
Okay.
They're brats? Fuck them!
Hate him even.
Gay?
Calling your kids gay is crazy.
Yeah, I would. Call my kids fucking fag. I don't care.
That's hilarious.
Fuck them kids. They ain't gonna be pussies, I can tell you that much.
Mm-hmm. Not gonna let
Watching
that
Iron
happen.
Man 3, did you know Tony Stark called the little kid a pussy?
What? That's amazing.
Yeah, he literally says something like, no need to be scared. Or he says, I'm scared, no need to be a pussy about it. Yeah, well, I'm scared too, no need to be a pussy about it.
Mm-hmm.
He literally says that.
I love that, too. He can get away with it because he's a cool character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. You hear the drama going on about the word gay, how they're saying, you realize what you're actually saying when you call someone gay?
What?
Yeah. Like the whole,
Oh,
you're
do
using
you
their
realize
sexuality as an insult. Yeah.
Correct.
So therefore you're saying it's an insult to be gay.
Yep.
Sue was trying to tell me that. He's like, you got to look at the collateral damage. No, you can stop looking into things so fucking deeply.
Yep.
That's what I told him. I said, I am using a word incorrectly, okay? It says more about me and how stupid I am than it does about what I'm actually saying. I'm so fucking tired of people telling me what I meant. This is what you're saying, Burger. Either intentionally or unintentionally, this is what you're saying. No.
Mm-mm.
I'm not.
Nope.
This is what I'm saying. That you're gay. That doesn't mean gay people are bad. Okay?
Nope.
Stop. I am saying my cousin is gay. Stop fucking telling me what I meant by it.
It's almost like an alternative meaning kind of thing, too.
Yeah, it doesn't even mean that anymore, like, for the most part. Like, fuck, it just says more about the person. If you want to get really deep into it, they're using it incorrectly. Okay? So they're just stupid. If anything, I'm calling myself stupid because I'm not using a word correctly. That's like me saying, oh, you're so sticky note. What does sticky note mean? It means you're a fucking idiot. Why did you call me
But
something
that's
that
okay.
that's an incorrect way of using that word.
Yep.
So, I don't know. These people are ones that grew up without Call of Duty lobbies, I think.
I think that's what it is.
It's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing with that, as I said earlier, that Sydney Sweeney American Eagle jean ad. We talked about this on stream, but she has that real seductive ad of her putting on jeans.
Mm-hmm.
And she's doing a wordplay on jeans, like the human jeans, Gene, and Jean.
Mm-hmm.
And they said at the end, Sydney Sweeney has great genes. And for some reason, people are trying to say that has to do with eugenics and Nazi propaganda.
Yeah, that is like such a reach, too. Even if you say it is the genes, like the genes, then like... Yeah, you even said it the other day. It's like, no,
it's
shit,
not
look
even
at the
a reach. It's fucking wrong. It's wrong.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand it. It's not even a reach. It's incorrect. First of all, you really think American Eagle is making a eugenics fucking ad? No, dumbass. Second of all, it's talking about her being beautiful. Her being white is not what makes her beautiful. It's her massive fucking tits.
Yep. Oh, I'm sensing some sort of
And her
insecurity
face.
here that you're focusing on the wrong point.
Exactly. What the fuck do
That's
you
so
mean?
weird.
It's not even the wrong point. It's not a point in general. Like, that's what I'm getting at. It's not even a point. They're not talking about her white skin. They might be talking about how smooth and beautiful her skin is. They're not talking about it being white. They don't see some fucking mentally retarded white person and they're like, that has beautiful skin. Like, what the fuck? They're just turning it into something. I remember somebody said, well, if it isn't about the skin, then why wouldn't they have a woman of color be the model? Because then that makes it about the skin.
Yeah, here's the idea. Maybe it's about Sydney Sweeney, this an unfathomably fucking popular person right now.
Yeah, it's a very popular model.
That's weird.
Wearing a brand's jeans. Holy fuck, imagine if she's wearing a B&B t-shirt. I just don't understand. Like, if it's not about skin color, then they should have had a lady of color then. If they specifically put a lady of color in the commercial for that reason, then you're making it about color. You are literally trying to make it about the point that you are claiming this is doing that you hate so much.
Yep.
I fucking hate that shit.
So weird.
And also, it says she has great genes. It doesn't say her genes are better than everybody else's. And son of a bitch, they fucking might be, by the way. She's fucking gorgeous.
Uh-huh. Hard to
But it
dispute,
has nothing to do
really.
with her being white. If she was any other color, she'd be fucking beautiful still. It's not like you just take her exact body and turn it black. Yuck.
Yeah. Nope.
Guess what? If they had Halle Berry doing this, or Beyonce,
Uh-huh.
and they said she has the best genes, fuck, I'd be right there with them. Beyonce's fucking gorgeous.
Agree.
So they're just, I'm tired of people making shit something that it's not. It's not that. Okay, at least with us, we fucking said some words that people find very offensive and can fucking at least go down that road. Completely ignore our intentions, right? But hey, at least there's some basis for that. Like, they are just fucking, again, reaching's not even the right word because it's not there. They're like grasping for straws that aren't there.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Creating
it's just not there.
something out of thin air, yeah.
It's just, yeah, you're not happy with it. So, and I'm happy that people are pushing back. Even like I've seen like a lot of liberals push back against this. Like the only people making noise about it is like the extreme left.
Uh-huh.
They're the ones that are really going about it. But even like just the left, they're like, guys, chill, dude.
Uh-huh.
American Eagle finally made a post and like, we're talking about her blue jeans. It was and always is about jeans. J-E-A or J-E-A-N-S. It's always been about that. Stop.
It's like,
It's just funny.
surprise.
This is eugenics commercial.
Mm-hmm. Your dog whistling. Okay,
And why
cool.
can't a blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman be beautiful either?
Has to be some alternative agenda.
Why can't they just be beautiful? Like, fuck.
If
I can't
anything,
even,
itself,
like-
it almost sounds like fucking, like propaganda. You're taking a
Yeah,
thing and
that's
putting
what
a
I'm
spin
saying.
on it that isn't there. Okay.
Well, and then also, too, even if they said she has superior
The best
genes, I mean, she kind of fucking does.
Proof's in the pudding.
She kind of does. The proof's literally right in front of you. Same thing if they said Beyonce had the best genes, superior genes. Yeah,
Yep.
she do.
Just this person,
Michael
not
B.
everybody
Jordan.
else who looks like her.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan, superior genes, the best genes. Yeah,
Surprise. Yeah.
I would say so. So, yeah, it's like you're really turning this into something it's not. Oh, it bothers me. There is so much hate and racism and sexism out there. There's so much of it.
And it's,
Focus on the real shit instead of trying to turn shit that's not that into it.
yeah.
I'm so sick of that. Speaking of that, I have been playing Life is Strange, the newest one.
Oh shit, I haven't heard about this one in a minute.
You know how I am. Yeah, yeah. They made a new one, I think, came out about a year ago or so.
Okay.
And this game has been very, very, very progressive. And I've always said that if you can look past that stuff, it's a really good game. And I don't mean progressive by having representation. I mean like those two old guys that were just flaming gay for no reason.
On a park bench,
like there have been if you can look past that propaganda, lol.
Like a propaganda days.
Yeah, I mean, if you can look past
continue.
two old guys tonguing each other's assholes, it's pretty good. It's an amazing game. I love the characters. I love the story and the powers and the puzzle solving and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
This one has something new in it. I was playing around in the settings, and I sent you a picture of this. They have fucking trigger warnings for everything.
Yeah.
And you can turn them on or off. Let me tell you what these trigger warnings are for.
Terrence.
I should have a screenshot of it. Okay.
Yeah.
So, brightness warning. Basically, you turn these tabs on. In the top right corner, the game will tell you if, right before it happens, hey, about to have a brightness warning here, just so you know.
Go perf.
Prepare yourself. Cool. For people that have epilepsy, probably a good thing to have. This is something we've seen in a lot more games recently, right?
Mm-hmm.
Warning. A very small percentage of you might find these flashing lights thing, whatever.
Yeah. If you're sensitive to flashing lights, please see a doctor or something before you play this
Wouldn't
game.
have even thought twice about it.
Out.
Blood warning is the next one. Turn it on or off.
They got that in some games.
Oh, blood. Yep.
Well,
I've
maybe
seen that
not
too.
a warning.
Remember
They
Tony
have a
Hawk's
gore
Underground.
filter. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Tony Hawk's Underground. It's like you can turn the gore off or on. I've seen that.
Yeah, it
before.
turns into sweat or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Sweat.
Yeah.
I think they just turn it off.
Yeah.
Violence warning. Yeah, they just fucking break their fucking nose on their skateboard and just sweat
Just
comes
like water
out of their
coming
nose.
out. Yeah.
Yeah. Violence warning. Violence warning. That's interesting. Isn't it right on the game? Like, this is rated M for mature. Like, why do you have to tell me again some violence is about to happen? Interesting.
Yeah.
And this is Life is Strange. This isn't fucking Mortal Kombat. Like, what the fuck? Okay, I suppose. Suicide warning. Okay, that's a deep one, I guess. That one I can see. That's a pretty sensitive topic, but damn. Okay, violence and suicide. Abuse warning? What? What does that even mean?
Uh-huh.
Abuse warning. Hey, someone's about to get hit here. What the fuck? Drug warning.
Okay.
There's a warning to let you know someone's about to be doing drugs.
Perfect. When to time up your hits.
Sex warning.
Thanks.
Cool. Yo, they about to fuck.
Yo, get the camera.
Yo, I got my cock out.
Yeah. Thanks for the warning. Preparation stage.
And then my favorite, transphobia warning.
Cool.
I turned that one on.
Yeah.
So far, it's popped up one time.
Okay. Was it
And
that
I really
bad?
wanted to see. I'm like, what is... I was like, I got to turn this on. I got to know why something so bad that you're like, hey, brace yourself here.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm curious. It popped up saying, warning, transphobia is about to happen, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So the scene was, you're sitting on a bench with
there's an
a
example.
professor.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Yep. I'm going to tell you this. The
Oh, boy,
professor
here we
was
go.
sitting next to you. The professor is transgender. It is a male that has transitioned into a female.
The best kind.
I was like, damn, this character's kind of hot. Then they talked and was a man. Darn.
Damn it.
They are getting very, very good at their jobs. Kudos to
literally
them.
just they just made a female character and said it used to be a boy. It's like, cool.
Well,
It's like
yeah,
not
that too. Yeah.
undistinguishable in
They
any meaningful
literally
way.
made a female character
Yeah.
and just said this is a boy.
Yeah. Oh, so you mean they're female to male? No. This is male to female.
Well,
They
but
can be
that
pretty
has
good,
been
too.
a thing too. The people that are transitioning are can actually look pretty fucking hot.
Agree.
Have you seen those memes?
You have no idea what's behind here.
Fuck's wrong with you? You a man? Want to find out? Hell no.
So crazy.
Hell no. Because
That's
what if
wild.
you is?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, what is
And I'm in
that?
some serious heat.
Yeah, there's that one black guy. Yeah. And he's on like the fucking game show or whatever. I love it so much.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Hell no.
Hell's wrong with you? Why your voice so low? You man? Want to find out? Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. Because what if you is?
Then I gotta do whatever you got. It's like, yikes.
Yeah, exactly.
Preaching
no. But yeah, so you're sitting next to this professor that is a female that transitioned from male.
Mm-hmm.
And all they did was talk about how people were mean to them in the past. That was it.
Oh,
they didn't go into detail or anything. They basically said, I'm tired of not being accepted for who I am, was essentially all they said.
So it's not even a bad thing. It's like fucking Jimmy runs up.
I literally was like,
are
they... I literally thought, they were just going to be fucking like on their chest, just punching their face and calling them every slur you can think of.
Yeah, and then you say, I was utterly disappointed.
So...
Well, I didn't get what I wanted.
There's literally two fucking chicks sitting on a bench, and it's like transphobia's coming. I'm like, yo, is Max about to call this motherfucker a you know what? Like, what? Boy, she really likes this girl, too. I didn't really think Max had it in her. That's the main character you're playing. Like, yo, transphobia's coming up. I'm like, what's Max gonna say? Is there somebody in the bushes about to just yell a slur? Like, what's happening right now? And then she basically goes, I've had to deal with hate my whole life.
Wow, okay.
Essentially what they said was not specific to the trans community. It was anybody that's ever been bullied.
I see. Bully warning.
Yeah, so, and that's all it was.
Neat. Of course.
So, I don't know. I thought it was going to be like how Shane Gillis was like, I heard there's a Pride Parade in GTA 6.
Yeah.
He goes, don't do it. Just, Rockstar, don't do it. Don't do it, Rockstar.
Don't.
That's what he said. Just don't do it. Don't.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have people fucking releasing zoo animals.
Oh no.
Like in Red Dead, how they'd feed the feminists to the alligators. Don't do it, please. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I hate games, or I hate the idea, I should say, of having to do warnings for every little tiny thing. And because now you're starting to really get into some muddy territory, right? Like, well, how come there was nothing about bullying? How come I'm not representative? I don't think there was anything in there for racism. Did I read anything about racism? I don't think so.
Nope. They don't even fuck around
or
with
sexism or something like that.
Maybe that's it.
Like
topics they want to breach but can't.
Exactly. Trust me. I mean, there's fucking things in there. There's sexual innuendos and people making all sorts of comments in this game. So, I don't know. I just I can't. I think you're in very dangerous territory because when you get specific. But also, someone said, "Well, yeah, I get it. They're just covering their ass." No. You know what they cover their ass with, right? The M on the front of the game. That is why the rating system was designed in the 80s or whatever.
Yep.
You are willingly buying this game knowing what's in it. Rated M for mature due to these things. Okay, if I already bought it, hang on, my fucking batteries are fucking saying, preach it, cuh, preach it.
Okay. Yikes.
Sorry about that. Let me get back up on my soapbox. When you buy the fucking game, you are literally signing your waiver that you can't sue them over this shit. I don't understand that. Why now is Outlast gonna fucking pause? Hey, you're about to get scared. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Ah!
That's a crazy one.
I don't understand. Like, fuck, you get into such...
What is it, semantics or something?
No, it's like you get into such scary detail because now you have to warn everybody about everything. Hey, this guy's about to poop his pants, and if you have drama over pooping your pants, you might want to skip this part. Like, oh my god, like you can't do that.
The game trying to be cute.
I get the game warning you that when you go to buy it, hey, just so you know, this is rated M for these themes right here. Are you okay with that? Because you can buy, like, Life is Strange, you look at the game, it looks pretty tame. It doesn't look like there's anything bad in it.
Mm-hmm.
You just look at the front and the back. It's a pretty colorful game about a cool story and everything like that. And there's lots of
adult
bad
messages.
stuff that happens in this game. Yeah. There's a lot of bad things that happen in this game. So I get somebody that's very sensitive to that stuff and they don't know they're getting into it. And they did their research and they don't have any information. And then they look at it or they play it and then they get traumatized by it. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why there's a rating system. They have it in movies. They have it in video games. They have it in music.
Yep.
They have it on podcasts. It's our fucking show.
Yep, so, we literally have to click a box whenever I upload saying this contains explicit content.
This is not for kids. It's not.
Yeah, literally. This.
So why do them having that in their settings menu is like us every 5 minutes saying, "Hey, not for children. Hey, viewer discretion is advised."
Not for kids. Yeah.
It's still not for fucking kids.
Surprise.
That's why I'm saying, like, why do they do this? Why is there like a double layer here? Oh, well, we just want to be sensitive to that. Well, okay, I get it. It's coming from a good spot, but you don't need to. And also, if you want to do, well, technically, you're actually saying that if you don't put something in for sexism, you're supporting it. Yeah, Sue, what about the collateral damage there? Actually, if you don't have a sexism fucking warning in your game, that means you're supporting sexism. Nice. And Life is Strange is a very progressive game, and I guarantee they don't support it. But hey, technically, if they don't have it, like, seriously, I hate that shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know. That shit just pisses me off. Same thing with subtitles in movie theaters. Cool. The 8 people that go to the movies that can't hear are dictating what the other thousands, if not millions of people that go through it.
Uh-huh.
Movie theaters have very special glasses for the 6 people that come to their business that you have to request for, and they will give them to you. But to change the whole entire screen for it, bullshit.
Nah.
And you want to know something? I have people, like friends that have disabilities. They have said, hey, I don't want you guys to change this up for me. I'll manage. I had a girl that I went to college with. She couldn't see very good at all. So she just sat in the front row every time.
Mm-hmm.
And the professor would say, do you need me? No, I don't. Don't change any of your things for me. Seriously. Don't. You're fine. If I need clarification or if I need to see something, I'll talk to you after class about it. Like, don't change this entire lecture just for me. Right. It's the people that can see just fine that are calling other people that can see just fine fucking sightist or whatever the fucking term for hating blind people is.
Yep.
That's how it is with the
visibly
Redskins
inclined.
too. So,
cool.
Yeah, fucking queers is what they're called.
Yep.
Get better glasses, Clozo. Talking about food real quick.
Yeah, true. I've been waiting for this all EP. What the hell?
Real quick, I was drinking Coke Zero with my significant other, and I said, this is really fucking good Coke Zero. And she's like, oh, I don't know. And I'm sipping, and I'm like, this is so fucking good. God damn, this has great Coke Zero. Towards the end of the Coke Zero,
don't say
my belly started hurting.
Okay.
My belly started hurting bad.
Okay, yeah.
Got some gut rot. The only time I get this gut rot is when I'm drinking actual soda, like Coke or Pepsi.
No.
So I'm like, okay, maybe I grabbed Coca-Cola by accident. I shouldn't have. I'm an expert at this. One's red and white, one's red and black. It's pretty fucking hard to get them mixed up. But maybe. I went up and looked. Nope, it was the right one. It was Coke Zero. Yeah, the restaurant had them switched in the back.
No way.
Don't you think that's dangerous?
Yep.
So somebody with diabetes that can't have sugar goes in and gets a cup of a sugary drink.
Straight sugar.
I think you could get in trouble for that.
Yeah. XL. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's why my belly hurt.
Damn.
I just remember, I'm like, man, this is good Coke. Fuck, this shit's good. And then at the end, oh, my belly. Oh, why my belly hurt. And then I'm like, wait, I haven't experienced this in a long time, but when I have, I know what this is.
That's horrible.
It's like those girls that were fingering themselves on the school bus, and the teacher goes, "What are you doing? Are you smoking weed?" And he says, "Let me sniff your fingers." And he sniffs their fingers, and he says, "Oh, ladies, I know what this smell is."
Okay. That's insane. Yeah, exactly.
Or however
like
that Lilo and Stitch movie went.
What the fuck?
Okay, I got an update on the Maters, Taters, and Nanners.
Bro, rapid fire is crazy. Okay.
Yep. You got to tell me what the actual word is, okay? And then we'll end it here.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm bad at this. Okay.
Here we go. Ready?
Sure.
Maters.
Tomatoes.
Taters.
Potatoes.
Nanners.
Bananas.
You're, when I was saying taters, you're probably like potatoes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm having to recycle the fuckery here. Okay.
Here we go. Cottos.
Avocados.
Mellers.
Watermelon.
Yep, or just melon.
Or melon.
Lope.
Cantaloupe.
Loney.
Bologna.
Roni.
Macaroni.
Nays.
Okay, this is the one I always forget.
Nays.
What the hell was that? Mayonnaise?
Yep. Nutter.
Butter?
Close. Peanut butter.
Oh, fuck.
Pretty much same. Because nut, nutter.
Mm-hmm. I have another.
And then my fiance told me about this one. Teenies.
Teenies.
Mm-hmm. Alcoholic beverage.
Oh, fuck off. Not a martini.
Yep. She said there's a shirt that has wiener dogs drinking martinis, and it says weenies and teenies.
What the fuck? What a dork.
So then I had to add that to the list. I said that's a good one.
Teenies is wild.
Teenies? That's so gay.
That is
Bert's
so
a teeny man.
gay. Wildly gay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyways, that's all we got for this episode of the Burton Burger Podcast, everybody. Remember, we're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world. And don't you forget, at the end of the day, it's still just comedy. So please, everybody, calm the fuck down.
Chill.
Chill with it.
Have some fun. The rest of us are.
All right. We all are.
Yeah.
Have some fun with it. Until next time, though, thank you all for listening. Thank you all for chilling and vibing. We'll see you hopefully on the live streams now, because we back, baby. So, or in the next podcast episode. But until then, take care, everybody. Gooby.
Goodbye.
Boy, she really likes this girl, too. I didn't really think Max had it in her. That's the main character you're playing. Like, yo, transphobia's coming up. I'm like, what's Max going to say?